Hello, fellas. I'll talk about it afterwards, but I'm going to squat my body weight, which is 215, till I drop. Let's see what happens. Right? 135, 185, 195, 205, and 10, 215. Let's see. And then I'll talk about it. If I don't freaking drop down a heart attack. God, it ain't easy. I'll be right back. By there, okay. The Doug Hepburn, one of the original strongmen from the 40s, 50s, strong son bitch. First guy to get 500 pounds bench. First guy under 200 pounds was Marvin Eater. Hell, I always fix his last name. See, because that's what I was trying to make the point. It depends on what you weigh. And I'm overweight. I'm basically around, I'll bet you I'm 190 if I got the fat off. But anyhow, 195, 20 pounds. All right. A lot of you youngin' guys, I see them at the gym. They're like 155, 160. And they saw me punch out, I don't know, 14, 15 reps of 225. And they got all depressed. I said, buddy, how much you only weigh about 160. You know, do your own, you do 185, you'll be doing good. You know, so don't be depressed at the weights. I compare myself with the strong guys because I'm crazy. But in all honesty, I'm 68, 215. That's it. I did 21 reps. You are 265, you 302. Put that on the bar and do 21 reps. You know what I'm saying? So you lightweight dudes, don't get depressed. You can only bench this for a few reps. You only weigh 145 pounds. Come on. So a good gauge is not the number. You understand what I'm saying? This I'm trying to make a point. The gauge ain't the number. The gauge is a number and your weight. You understand? That's the gauge. So a good one is your weight. Figure your weight. Like I did 21 reps. Well, 20 reps is, I got a 370 with 11 reps. I basically bench a 370. See, I work these calculations out. That's what I do when I go back in my room. What did I do, what I didn't do. You know what I'm saying? When I do rep work, I'm still, in my mind, I'm still calculating maxes. You understand? Okay, that's 21 reps at 215. In my head, that's 370. Right around there, okay? It ain't, but it is. You understand what I'm saying? Like on bench, you do 225, you're good for 300. Yeah, theoretically. But you better know how to work that ball off the rack, or you'll slide off the bench. There's all these other things you got to learn. But it's there. Put it that way. That weight is there. So that was my point. Compare yourself, compare the weight you're doing, lifting, to what you weigh, man. I still don't know how that happened, but that was only a 2.5 in each. I should have done it right away. And my shoulders got screwed up, so I'm on the way back, basically. And this don't hurt as much on my shoulders, so I've been doing the standing overhead press. Maybe a little push. You don't like it? Well, I'm sorry, fellas. But anyhow, there we go. Okay, fellas. That's it for today. Gauge yourself to yourself and your weight. Now, if you're overweight, don't get depressed either, because you're overweight. Now, you're like me, I'm not really 215. I got more chub on me, man. So, you know what I'm saying? But that's okay. If I'm 215, I'll go with the 215. So, but I'm basically for the lightweight guys and the thinny, bony guys. Because, you know, what's going on? What's going on? You only weigh 145, 135. You know? And the bigger guys that are really think they're rough and tough, put your weight on the bar and knock out 20 plus reps. I ain't talking about Tom Platz. The man, the man's a squat machine, man. Jesus Christ. All right, lift hard and heavy, fellas. Keep warm. It took me all day to warm up this room, man. It was freezing. It was freezing. Okay, this beer's ice cold, right? It was in the living room table. So, you know, I live in a cave. Okay, so anyway, I'll be back. Just want to make a point. And you see me do 20 reps of my body weight, 215. All right, I'll work my way up to 2 wheels, but that don't prove nothing. Body weight proves something. All right, take care, fellas. Bye-bye.